Hello and welcome back, I'm LQ and this is my Let's Play of Deponia. So last time we left off, God, it's been a while, but we had gotten in here and we had done some stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, I do have, I look up a log for a little bit of it. So I know I have to go here and use the divining rod on this water emblem, because it's the same, and then...
What's this?
Now we get a key.
Oh, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all.
Yeah, so now we're gonna get this key to the cupboard, and then...
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Don't melt it down. If you melt it down, you're never gonna be able to open up the globe. So now we get to use the key here.
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what you want.
Liquor cabinet.
So you can take the bottle of booze. Oh, is he gonna close that first? Oh, I guess because he has to walk past it. That makes sense. So then you can take the booze.
This tastes like the cough syrup that Dad used to give me when I was noisy.
You can take the booze bottle and you can fill that up with the water, right? Is this water? So if you hold down space, you can actually see. I found that out. If you hold down space, you can see what's going on in the realm of like stuff. Let me think. So if I have, so I've got the booze. Can I pour it out somewhere? I know this is where the clean water is. Like isn't this the clean water? Is the booze the clean water? Is that just the whole joke? No. Okay.
The cough syrup that...
It tastes like the cough syrup.
I must have found clear water, obviously.
Ah, there we go. Glass of clean water. Boom. So now... we need to take some other stuff. So is this now checked off in here? It is, but I need a glass of... Oh, I get it. Okay. I was confused upon how I'm supposed to get so like I didn't understand that all of the water goes into the same glass. Because like right, exactly, yeah. So like that's gonna go in there.
I siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll
yes.
drink to that.
Good for you. Oh, that wasn't. You're an idiot. Why are you gonna drink acid for? Energy, rinse, clean water, and then. So I've got this picture of this bull, right? And if I put it on the bulletin board.
Brilliant idea,
yes.
Rufus. What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked.
Yes, and then I'm supposed to... Why do I feel like syringe it?
Nah, the blood of an enamored bull would probably make an ingredient for an aphrodisiac. But I want to brew some espresso that uses the blood of an enraged bull.
So do I have to give it a stimulant? You're gonna make me...
Oh, great. It only has eyes for the cow. Toro!
Am I just supposed to click on the bull?
I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class. You have to be age 12 or older to use this device. Well, that's better, but it's still pretty boring. The bull's spirits really need to be pumping before I ride it.
Ew. Bulls.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! What good is it being the best of matadors if the bull isn't even looking?
So put it in front of the bulletin board. How about that?
Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished
Oh.
matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil. Or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes.
So then syringe it?
Draw blood from it in...
Yeah, he's gonna do it now. Oh. Did he get it? I just want to make sure he got it. If he got it, then I don't really care. Bull's blood, check. So then syringe with that.
I already have the special water, at least.
So now we have enriched revitalizing clear water liquid. And now we can make espresso. So now I gotta go back to make espresso if I can remember where that is. Oh, it's in the alley with the guy. Right, it's in the alley. Yeah, in the guy's place. And he's like, I make the best espresso. Hey, Alonso.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso.
I have everything on the
Okay.
list. You won't believe what happened to me. You look pretty worried about the water, about that. I have to
I'll be
go.
off then. Getting all the ingredients.
Alright, I have all the ingredients here.
I already have the special water, at least.
Good.
So, do I put it in the coffee machine?
Thank you, go.
Got you. And then I now have so I have all of the stuff. So it's the stimulant, the black powder, and the hot bean. So if I chili
I
pepper,
could mix the...
mix those in a blender. Ugh. Do you have a blender here? Can I just put it in the coffee machine?
The chili could be part of the recipe.
It is. I gotta go find a blender. Ugh. Where was there a blender? Let's see. Is there anything else interactable here? Espresso cup, clothes tray, coffee machine, filter cup, Lonzo. Let's see if
It's all
Lonzo.
written down. Just bring till then.
Okay.
About the
About the
powder.
powder.
Tell me.
I have some blackish powder.
Good. But this isn't black powder, right?
No.
I'm just saying because that would be extreme.
No. I got... This is just powder,
Powder
which happens just like the
maybe-
recipe says.
Good.
Okay, so
Don't worry.
Hurry up. I can't
I'll be off getting
I have
all
to
the
go find
that.
a blender. Do we have a blender? Maybe we have a blender. Funnel, balloons. Let me put all this stuff into the balloons.
It was,
No,
I could mix those
things in
a
a
blender.
blender. The drills?
Oh, no, I've gone a dumbass. I could mix those.
Okay, I got you. You can mix those things in a blender. Go back inside. I can grind all this stuff in the grinder. And you
whole
go
chili?
in the grinder. That's a reference to
Pinch of black powder.
Good Burger. God, couldn't remember the name of it. Crank it. Was that it? Just one whole turn is gonna grind up everything?
I'll call this blend
The Rufus Reckless.
the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer.
So it's definitely been a while since I played Deponia, but I've been really meaning to get back to it. I haven't had... Oh my god, there's so many things you can do here. I haven't had enough time really to do everything I wanted to do for this game, like get really into it and really look into it and stuff. And I mean, there are definitely some awkward pauses right now, but I'm looking at a walkthrough. I just couldn't... Not that I couldn't... No, not the espresso cup. In the coffee machine, please.
So, I have the powder already.
cool. Everything's in there. Can we now make this coffee?
That's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse.
Holy smoke.
Are we like summoning an espresso god? I mean, I'm totally okay with it.
More pressure!
More pressure, more pressure.
Okay.
I am just as confused as you are. Oh, I have a controller on my desk, and that was just rumbling all over the place. I don't know why. I don't think you can control this game with a controller. I'm actually just gonna unplug you, baby. Oh my god, that was intense. Sorry, I didn't expect my controller to go off like that, so
No,
I hope so.
being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh. Something's happening.
Oh no. What is happening? One drop of coffee was made? Ooh, and it made an explosion.
Ouch.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Stand in, waiter.
I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Perfect. Let's go wake her up.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she,
Is she
dead?
dead?
Oh no, her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with
That
an
is true.
explosion.
Everything he ends is in
We'll see
chaos and an
about
explosion,
I
as
warn you,
per the last
stay away
scene.
from the girl.
Let's just do it.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of three. You. Me.
You.
Ha! I win.
Oh, crap.
How did you mess that up? Come on, give
What's
her
that supposed to be? And who's the...
You.
So what do I gotta do? Can I
Dr.
talk to
Gizmo?
you?
What now?
What can I do to
What
wake
can
her
I
up?
do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
I
I
want to
wanna
report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
robbery?
Impossible.
You have built-in theft.
All emergency small are at ever since...
I actually have heard all of that before. No emergency, my bad.
My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
So there is a
Well, thank you. Welcome.
emergency phone outside. Can we use that to get the doctor away? I'm also now not using the walkthrough that I was using before. I was just taking way too long with the walkthrough before, so I felt like, without using a walkthrough before, so I felt like I needed to. But I'm also going to make this episode a little longer than normal because I haven't played this game in forever, and it's very...
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? great. Inspector Gizmo seems to be out. But as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you.
But
I'll give it another try later.
but now I need it to work.
Hello?
I need it to work. Okay.
Hello?
Alright. Yeah. Same thing.
But as
I
soon
got
as
you.
if the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives...
Alright, welcome back. I know it's been a little bit. So, this is why I need to walk through for this game, because this game is like... It was started out really cool, and like, kind of the puzzles were easy to understand. This is the only clue you get, that you need to light this on fire. Right? So you need to light this on fire, so that
What's that funny smell?
he gets distracted and goes down there.
Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service.
And he's
Where
gonna
is
run-
the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Right, so then he's gonna go down there. And then Rufus just locks him in. So that's how you distract him. And then you need to put a funnel in her mouth to wake her up.
Hey, go! Go, wakey.
So then if you try to give her the medicine, what happens?
Don't even think about it, Rufus.
Keep your hands off the...
But this situation calls for a funnel.
What? No! What makes you think that?
You should be glad that Inspector Gizmo's...
So then I can take the stethoscope and I can do...
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoa!
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone. Thieves! Crime in progress. Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
No one leaves the crime scene. So then I'm going to put the stethoscope, I got you, in his bag.
But Rufus!
You're not.
Oh, God, I'm so
untouchable,
sorry.
Low-tech. Don't you ever
I dropped-
forget that.
I dropped a thing.
That's enough.
Oh
I
god,
think
that's
we're
making
done.
more noise.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The
Yes.
mystery of the thieving mare
He has it.
finally been solved.
He does.
Saving Mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't?
Oh, God.
Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
This is
You
getting a
can't
little old.
arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
Oh, can
You
I
can't fire
interact
me.
during
You're
this?
Arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
I didn't even get the fact that I could do that. Oop, let's see what happens now. Is she gonna wake up? Oh, she woke up.
What? Well, who was that?
Me. It was me.
She punched him. Oh god.
Are you okay?
He has no bottom jaw. I didn't realize that.
Whew. Oh.
Ugh.
What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor.
Alright, we will talk to her next time. So, if you guys like this video, give a like. If you dislike this video, give it a dislike. And I will see you in the next episode.
This is totally useless.
Oh.
That woman is
Oh, no.
nuts.
I didn't even talk to her at all.
What did I
Oh
expect
no.
anyway, that she would take me to Elysium?
Oh.
Elysium.
She's waking up.
Go
She's
back
talking.
to Elysium.
Oh no.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium?
I just wanted to exit out of the
yes.
game.
You
I
went
didn't want to. Okay.
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Maybe you ought to pay for that here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh. Generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He
I
will
will.
search for
We
me.
will try and contact Cletus
How generous
next time. No,
exactly
not
is
right now.
Generous.
Come on.
Maybe you can reach him
Use a
using
radio.
He's certainly trying to find me.
Do
I'm
you
sure we can
really
go
think
find a
that's good
radio.
idea? I mean, for a fiancé,
I'm
you
sure.
didn't really made much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
By taking
The bird
your
of
fist.
the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus.
Ugh.
I would be so very
God.
thankful.
I got it. We're gonna contact Cletus through the radio. I just. The story is very drawn out for me. I definitely feel like I should play the rest of the games in the series, but
When Tom
Yeah.
Lollipop.
Polly Lollipop, Peekaboo.
Butam Swadikos Loka Shootapop.
Shut up.
The burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Because you don't know what you're doing. Alright. I know I already said goodbye, but I'll say goodbye again. So, I'm LQ. If you guys like this video, give it a like. If you dislike this video, give it a dislike. And I will see you in the next episode.